Hey guys, Jay here, and welcome to another video. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Today, there's some interesting things going on. This is actually my second take just because I realized that the microphone was not in my face. Yay me. And so I hope this is actually doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's recording in the correct spot. Okay, it looks like everything's good. So I've been listening and hearing and like noticing a lot of stuff that's been going on Facebook, and some of the biggest thing is that, there's still a ton of racism in our country. Like it's this crazy thing that's happening in our country. And one of the things that people are saying is racist is this video from Dove, which I thought was very interesting. Now, I saw the first commercial, the little snippet of the commercial, which a lot of times they shorten commercials down very, very small, so that people can kind of get a little bit of the ad. And I guess it portrayed a black woman taking off her shirt and turning into a white woman, which I was like, okay, so I guess that's racist. I don't know. Let's cut to the tape. And let's watch this video. This has the full commercial. We can see it a couple of times consecutively. And let's kind of see what's going on here. So this is the full ad. Okay, black woman turning into a white woman, turning into a Latino or Indian woman. I'm not very good at picking out, where people are from. But she definitely looks, either Indian or Latino. The white woman looks very, very Irish, maybe Scotch Irish, and of course the black woman, of course. Okay, so let's keep in mind, Dove is a company that sells shampoo, soaps, bars, all this sort of stuff. Okay, what do you think? Is it still racist? That's a very good question. My personal opinion, this is, of course, one man's opinion, is that this ad, in my opinion, is not inherently racist. I think they wanted to show and do something creative of obviously showing diversity with their commercials with Dove, which we know they have continuously in the past to show a lot of diversity in their commercials, which I think is a noble cause. I think that's wonderful. I think the idea of taking off the shirt like you're getting ready to go into the shower and soap up with your Dove product, I think obviously is directing to people, hey, please buy our products to take your showers with so you can smell amazing, which I personally do love Dove products. The body wash is one of my favorite things to shower in, mainly because it makes me smell amazing and my wife absolutely loves it. So obviously, yeah, if we find something that works, that's something that we're gonna keep using. Is this commercial, like, let's is this commercial inherently racist? Because a beautiful black woman takes off her shirt and becomes a beautiful white woman, who takes off her shirt and becomes a beautiful Latino or Indian woman. I can't tell which because I'm just not very good with that kind of sort of thing. I'm going to go with no. I do not believe from watching this commercial, I can see it being inherently racist. Like, I don't look at this, white woman transforming into a Latino or an Indian woman and go, oh my gosh, how dare they turn us white people into another race? I just don't see it. I just see a company who is selling shampoo and conditioner and bar soap and hand soap that are just trying to do something creative in showing diversity in their commercials. And I'm just not seeing it. And I think this is like, I don't know if this is like a growing issue or a growing trend where some of these very small radical groups are trying to find racial inconsistencies in everything. And I think this is kind of one of those things. There's a radical movement. I don't know what kind of group they're called, or what their goal is. But I see a lot of people calling stuff like this racism, and it's just not there. And it's kind of sad because we live in a country that is one of the most accepting countries in the world. For me to look and try to see in our culture, in our movies, in our music, I just don't see a lot of racism. So I grew up in around Peoria and Glendale, Arizona, mostly in Peoria, and we had a wide, diverse group of people, going to my high school. Black, white, Latino, Mexican, Guatemalan, Asian, Cuban. There's just a mess, a wonderful mess of amazing people from different countries that have immigrated over to the United States and going to school and getting an education, getting their jobs, getting married, and getting out into the world and doing some amazing and great things. And although I've had some personal experiences from all different races, all different religious beliefs, all different sexual orientations, I don't hold that against a group of people. Like if I had a negative experience with a certain group or label, as we so love to not call them, but they're labels. I look at individuals. That's how I look at it. If I had an incident with somebody, I don't go, oh, well, I went and I had a job with a bunch of white Christians and they were mean to me, so now I hate white Christians. No, that's just not how it works. And we need to stop doing that. We need to look at individuals. We need to look at individual circumstances. We need to look at individual issues. We need to find where these things are actually happening, and then we need to jump on it. Like if you seriously find somebody that is an absolute racist, bigot, hate people, point them to me so I can stand by you so that we can fight them together. I personally believe that we live in a country that's very accepting, a country that's well past its racial past. Now, don't get me wrong. There are individuals out there who are racist. There are individuals out there who are bigots. There are individuals out there who will do hateful, spiteful, angry, violent things. And yes, we need to find those people and we need to be like, hey, you guys can't do that. And, but looking at this Dove commercial, I just don't see it. I just don't see it. Like, I don't know if that's just because, like, with me personally growing up, I didn't see a lot of racist things going on in my life. Now, don't get me wrong. I do have some family members who are inherently, vocal and racist. However, I am not. I believe the people that I grew up and grew around with were not inherently racist, hateful, spiteful people. I do not believe that the people that created this ad, I do not believe that the company had made this ad to portray that, to push that agenda. I just don't see it. I really don't. And it's okay if you do. If you see that and you feel this is a very racist, very controversial ad sent out by Dove, that's perfectly fine. You can have your opinion. You can say whatever it is that you want to say about it. But for me personally, I just don't see it. And I'm sorry. But I hope you guys do have a wonderful day. And I'm sorry if this video gets people triggered, but you know what? I just want to say things more now. I want to give my opinion on things now. Because I feel like if I keep it in and I worry too much about what other people think, then it's going to eat me up inside. and I can't have that happen anymore. So I hope you guys do have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching this video. If you'd like to see some more, definitely let me know. But I'm just going to keep putting out some vlogs and talking about cool topics. And you guys have a wonderful day. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.